Okay, day one of holding myself accountable. Last week I made a list of 6 uncompromisable things in my life that I want to do every day so I can achieve my short-term and long-term goals. And I decided today that I wanted to start making videos every morning and every night to update so I can hold myself accountable. My 6 uncompromisable things are: number 1, to wake up on time, start my day right. Number 2, work out every day. Number 3, pray 3 times every day and read my scriptures every day for 20 minutes. And then work every day, stay on budget every day, and then go to sleep on time. So this morning I'm up and at it. I've achieved goal number 1. Actually, I'm up a little bit early this morning. Typically I want to make sure I'm up by 6, but I'm up at 4:30 this morning because I have to go to work early today. And so because of that, if I want to get my gym session in before work, so I typically have to be at work at 9, but today I have to be at work at 7. So I'm heading into the gym right now to get my workout in. I got up at 4:35, prayed, and then typical morning things. I'm on my way to the gym. It's 5:05 right now, so that's my update. I'll update you tonight. Okay, midday update. In the middle of work, I'm transporting inventory for my company, and it has been a long day already. So keeping on though. More to update later. All right, here we are at Daysland. I'm laying in bed. To be honest, I wasn't gonna make this video because while the first part of my day was pretty productive, was hitting my uncompromisables, I ended the day pretty unproductive because the first 10 hours, I got off work at like 3, came home, and then took a giant nap. And so then it turned super unproductive. But, lesson learned. I know where I could have shaped up a bit, and I'll definitely do that in the future. But I'm not hitting going to bed on time, which is an uncompromisable. And I haven't read my scriptures yet, but I'll do that right now to end the day. So interview, I woke up on time, I got my workout in, I worked, I have prayed, and I'll end the day with a prayer. I've stayed on budget, which is good, but I'm not making it to bed on time, which is going to make tomorrow harder to get up on time, but we will stay disciplined and we will do it. A couple things that I learned today that was really cool. So this morning at the gym, I had a dude correct me on one of my workouts, my form, and that was really cool. Something he, was like, hey man, don't be afraid ever to ask, you're on an awesome journey, you've done some great things, but don't be afraid to ask for some help and some pointers, people who've been here longer than you. And so, number 1, don't be afraid to ask for help from people who know more than you do, right? So that's, also with that, something I did is I reached out to a buddy who's really helped me in the gym, and he helped correct me. I sent him a video of how I was doing squats, and he corrected me on my form a little bit. And so another thing that I learned was to be meek, to be teachable, and to remain humble, because how are you going to be able to be better if you aren't willing to take advice from people who know more than you do? And so that's kind of my 2 cents, and I'll see you tomorrow.